What's happening, everyone? So I'm going to do this video before tomorrow, yeah, right? Because I've just had a message right after the Liverpool. Well, I should say the Manchester Echo, yeah, because that's what they are basically, is a Manchester paper. The Liverpool Echo is not Liverpool; it's Manchester. So one of them's just messaged me, right? It's funny with the Echo, right? Because for the past 4 or 5 years since I've been back from Brazil, I've fought for world titles in the UFC. I've sold out the Echo Arena, that only a few people have done. I've fought all over the world. I've fought in Madison Square Garden, co-main event, where the likes of Muhammad Ali and the great Joe Frazier have fought. I've been all over the world, basically, representing the country and the city of Liverpool. Now, I'm not the most smoothest character, I know that. I'm always up for a joke and a laugh. Listen, I've probably lost millions on social media just by being the way I am, but I'm not really asked. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you. So, as everyone knows, I'm always posting very controversial things, right? I'm never going to change, ever going to change. So the other day I posted this meme, this transgender meme, yeah. I thought it was funny and I knew it was going to get a backlash. Sound. I've actually got, right now, transgender people in my DMs on Instagram who are friends. Like, I've got transgender friends, you know, I speak to. They thought it was hilarious and whatever, but it is what it is anyway. You can't cancel someone who doesn't give a shit, and I don't give a shit, right? But at the same time as well, it's obviously, it's the offended brigade. So, sound, listen, I've hurt your feelings and whatever, sound, whatever. So the Echo have now messaged me, the Manchester Echo, the Manchester Liverpool Echo, whatever they're called, have messaged me saying that they've heard about it, they know about it, whatever. The police have been informed about it. What do I want to say about it? Now, I haven't replied back to the person who's messaged me because I just can't be arsed telling that person they're going to suck me bollocks, right? But I just thought I'd come on here and just tell you all about that. All them times I've done them things, one time the Echo gave me a little bit of positivity about me Liverpool fight when I fought against Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Just put a little thing there in the Echo and whatever and sound. I've got no problem with that. As long as I've got the support of my mates and my family and the people I know who are close to me, I'm not really arsed. And I know who supports me and I know who doesn't. Now, my road is a bumpy road. Yeah, what I'm on now. Now, I live and breathe fighting. Everyone who knows me knows what I live and breathe. I live and breathe fighting. Outside the octagon, yeah, I get up to a lot of things. I'm a very active person. I'm like an adrenaline junkie and stuff like that. But I live and breathe fighting. Yeah, and it just makes me laugh so much about this fucking Liverpool Echo, the Manchester Echo, yeah. That anytime a little thing with me, they always love to get the claws in and they were actually going to do a story before I was meant to fight for the UFC world title about something that happened, and they got told not to print it. And you know why they got told not to print it? Is because I said if they print it, yeah, they'll never be allowed into Liverpool Anfield, yeah, is when I'm going to sell it out. Which I'm not asked. I know I'm going to sell that fucking stadium out for my world title fight, or for when I defend the world title, for when I become a UFC world champion. Now, what? Because I'm controversial, and someone could sit there and say, you're not going to be a champion because the way he is. Fucking bullshit. No one knows the remedy. John Jones, for example, fucking one of the best fighters ever in the world, didn't do nothing right. People do what they do, and I know my path. I know I'm going to be a world champion. I know it's in my destiny. So, like, that's that. But I just laugh so much with this Liverpool Echo, this Manchester Echo. Sorry, I keep saying Liverpool Echo. It's the Manchester Echo. No cunt like yous. No cunt likes yous in Liverpool. Yous are the scum of Liverpool. No one likes yous. Only people that like yous are people outside of Liverpool because they don't know. Yeah? So I'm just doing this video. We'll never reply or respond again because I don't need to, because I don't really give a shit what yous print. I hope tomorrow that you slander the fucking life out of me, yeah? I hope to God yous do it. You know I don't give a fuck. So, do your little story, but just make sure that every time I'm fighting and I'm winning, and my losses as well, just make sure you never fucking print it, yeah? Don't just make sure you do that. Just make sure you print every negative meme or every negative thing I put up on Instagram or whatever I do. Just keep that in mind now for when you're printing that story tomorrow, or whoever it is who you've messaged me. I'm not going to say your name because I wouldn't do that, who's messaged me on Instagram there, yeah? So, just keep this in mind, that when I do go on, because already look at the success I've had. Look at the success my gym's had out of Liverpool. Look at the success all these other current UFC fighters from Liverpool are having. Whatever, they are who they are, they're doing what they're doing, and I am who I am. And yeah, I know how much of a controversial figure I am. I know, you know, the things I do not everyone likes, but that's just me. Sound. I see a little meme. I know it's gonna get backlash, but so what? I don't care. I know what type of era we're living in today, and I know it's the era of the offender brigade. So what? But I just want to come on here and just say that, okay? So that's it now. I won't say any more about it. Print your little story, get everyone sharing it around in the WhatsApp groups, and I'll probably get sent it a million times and I'll laugh my head off every single time I get sent it. But just remember that, Echo. Do not fucking print any positivity about me, about my fights or anything. I'm fighting 6 weeks in Vegas. Do not fucking print a thing about that, yeah? Just print the negativity, please. I'm asking you to do that for me, okay? Thank you. God bless.